Welcome to the Ironic News Report. I'm Julianna Forlano. Target shoppers in West Virginia allegedly stepped over and ignored a man who had collapsed from a heart attack. The man had been lying on the floor, and in their defense, West Virginia Target shoppers really can't see the floor. Leading Republican candidate Newt Gingrich has voiced support for laws that would punish minor drug crimes with the death penalty. In related news, Rush Limbaugh just rescinded all support for Newt Gingrich. Executing all petty drug offenders would significantly reduce the number of people incarcerated across the U.S., which would make lots of room for these guys. Gingrich also claimed child labor laws are stupid and implied that poor children should be put to work as janitors at their schools. He claims that poor children don't understand work unless they're doing something illegal, which he failed to notice that they would clearly be doing if they were forced into underage work as a janitor at their school. Newt's proposal illustrates his attitude about the poor, suggesting that a poor child would only be useful for janitorial work. This false equivalency is obvious to anyone who has knowledge of science, statistics, and Goodwill Hunting. That guy can do really good math. Christmas shoppers broke the previous record for gun sales last week. This could be due to in-store sales, rising anxiety, or a population-wide loss of sense of irony. Nothing says happy birthday to the Prince of Peace like a weapon of killing. A cell phone video of an aggravated woman shouting a racially charged tirade on a British train got over 11 million hits on YouTube. Really? Crazy people on the train? That's news now? The British woman ranted about how immigrants should go back to their own country. She will be spending the holidays in jail, while those touting the same views here in the U.S. will continue to run for the GOP nomination. 31 protesters were convicted of trespassing during their demonstration against the U.S.'s illegal drone attacks in Pakistan. The judge sentenced them to community service, which is arguably what they were already doing by protesting against illegal drone attacks in the first place. Thanks to a new tax loophole, many small business owners can write off the full cost of purchasing a luxury SUV, provided it is used solely for business and it weighs more than 6,000 pounds. And yes, that's before you get in it, Governor Christie.
I may have a friend named Candy.
I'm sorry, did you just say you might have a friend named Candy?
I may have a friend named Candy.
I think you do. I think you might have a friend named Hamburgers. Scientists are bringing the woolly mammoth back to life by cloning cells from a long-frozen thigh bone. Apparently, the thigh bone is connected to the bad idea bone. For the second time, the same 51-year-old man won a $1 million lottery prize. He won it twice. The man said, given the current market, he plans to reinvest this million in the safest possible way by playing more lotto. Don't give it to these guys. Crooks. The forecast for the United States calls for a mix of sun and clouds with a high of 42, a low of 30, and a 70% chance of military dictatorship. So you might want to bundle up. The Center for Disease Control reports that more than 1 in every 10 Americans uses antidepressants. The rest use alcohol, tobacco, sex, shopping, fundamentalism, weed, gambling, masturbation, designer drugs, over-the-counter drugs, TV, the internet. We hope you'll use the Ironic News Report. I'm Julianna Forlano. Thanks for watching. You can subscribe directly on YouTube or send an email to the email address listed below. Put subscribe in the subject line and we'll email you the upcoming episodes. Please pass this on to your friends. We'll see you next week.